Bruno here at YCS Niagara Falls, Ontario, Canada. My goodness, with whoa, top 8 contestant. Please introduce yourself to the world.
My name is Rennick Bruno. I just came here and got top 8 with best deck in the room.
Best deck in the room?
Yes, sir.
Oh, Yubel. What made you decide to play this deck, man?
It was the deck that I've been practicing for the past month or so, right after I dropped Snake Eyes. And I was going to pick back up Snake Eyes to play for this event, but I didn't have enough time to get all the testing in that I wanted. So I figured this is the one I'm most comfortable with, so I just went with it.
Okay, sweet. And I heard you faced the Pax Weissen today, right?
I played them yesterday in round 4, and I lost to 2 Imperms, 2 Bestials, but it happens. And then I got the run back in top 16, and I beat them.
Oh, wow. Insane. Well, before we see the guru, any shout-outs?
Yes. Shout out to Gio, Jay, Ben, David Flores, Braden, the other guys from the Discord, all of Southwest Florida, my team, NAS. Not official, but they're all my friends. We test together from every now and again. What'd you say? Erickson. That's another one. And Chaz, of course.
Sweet. Without further ado, please take with the rest of the deck profile.
Alrighty. Let's get this. So, played 3 copies of Nightmare Throne. It's the best card you can open. We are playing 60 cards, but we see this card plenty. 3 Samsarity Lotus and 3 Beckoning Beasts, as well as 2 Engravers and 1 Lacrima. All of these are 1-card combos by themselves. There are a couple other engines that we play that also do 1-card full combo, and we will get to those in a minute. For the Yubels, I was on 2 Spirit, 1 Original, and 1 Terra Incarnate. I wanted the second Spirit because I was expecting a lot of Tenpai. I only went against 2 total. I played 1 in round 10, and then I played 1 in top 32. I lost the one in round 10, but I beat the one in top 32.
Oh, that's where it counts.
So you got to play the second Spirit so that you can keep a Yubel monster on the field just to not die. We played 2 Grave Squirmer because it's 60 cards, so I can finally put it in now. I was a very hard advocate for just 1, but 2 was good this weekend. 1 Lurie for Tracts, and 1 Shavara for the Yama. Then we played the 1 Nightmare Pain, 1 Tract, 1 Opening of the Spirit Gates, and a couple of generic cards, Terraforming, Set Rotation, and 1-for-1. These 3 are also full combo by themselves. This does full combo, and these 2 do combo with an additional body. And we played the Chamber for our trap card. For the Cash Engine, we played 1 Pressured Planet, as well as 2 Unicorn, 2 Fenrir, and 1 Birth. This engine was the MVP today. This carried me through so many matches. I got hit with Quackimary Drago twice, and for the 2 Tenpai players that I played, and these helped me get rid of that and just win grind games overall. Then the Spicy Engine, the Millennium cards, 3 Sangajin, 1 Golem, and 1 Weiju Temple. Opening Sangajin, actually opening any of these is 1-card full combo, but Sangajin is the best because he also gives you the discard for the Muckraker. The Sangajin adds this one, and then this one adds this. That's a discard. You make Moon and go full Fiendsmith combo off of those.
Tell them the play you did against Hogan.
Which one?
The me with the 1-for-1.
Oh, yeah. When I was going close to time against Patrick Hoban, and I had this card in my hand, he knows what it does. He's played these cards before. And I've just put it in the back row so that when I activate my 1-for-1, he's more inclined to negate it because he can also negate this at the same time, and it worked. It baited out the Diazare, and I just won from there. For non-engine, we've got 3 copies of Nib, 3 copies of Ash Blossom, 3 copies of Droll and Lockbird, 3 copies of the new Molchummy, of course. You gotta main deck it. I only resolved it once, but I normal summoned this card 5 times this weekend.
Let's go.
We also got 3 copies of Imperm, 3 Droplet, 3 Talents, and the 1 Call By. The Talents and the Call By were because I was very scared of this card, and I wanted something to punish it if they hold the card until my main phase, so I can Talents Rip their hand. I've had about 3 or 4 people insta-scoop when they saw the Talents.
60 card best deck.
60 card pile. For the extra deck, 1 copy of Fiendsmith Requiem, 1 Sequence, 1 Moon, very normal. 1 SP, 1 Muckraker, 1 Yama, and 1 Rage. I did not play Cross Sheep. A couple people were saying to play Cross Sheep this weekend, and I just didn't have time to study the line, so I stuck to what I knew with a Muckraker and the Yama. And only one Yama because Chamber. I still played the Necroquip. I cut this out last second because I was going to play the new Link 3 Fiendsmith, but I decided that having the potential to make a Caesar off of just 2 bodies is a lot more potent, so that's why this kind of came back. 1 Area Leader, this is the best card in the deck. Dumps any Fiend, revives itself, it's a level 6, crazy card. 1 Diazare, 3 Phantoms. This is custom. I made this card so many times this weekend, it's won me so many games. Just being indestructible helps against Tempai. If you Unicorn rip their Samurai Destroyer or their Yubel Dragon or anything like that, they really don't have a way to get over this card.
I assume you can summon all 3 in a game.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I've summoned 4 in a game before. You put them back off Rage and all that.
Yeah.
And then for the Exceeds, 1 Caesar and 1 Varudras. Caesar for Nib, Varudras is a beast. Omni Negate, pop a card, battle, pop a card. If they destroy it, pop a card. Lots of removal. Now for the side deck. 1 copy of Duster and 2 copies of Lightning Storm. I was going to play Cosmics originally, but I figured if I would run into a back row deck like Runic Stun or anything like that, having mass board removal would be a little more potent. I never used any of them. None of them came up. I sided it in top 8 against Ryan Yu, and all I drew was the Lightning Storm going first. So, but it doesn't matter, I got OTK'd anyway.
So if it was a Duster, it wouldn't matter?
It would not have mattered. Then we played 3 copies of Thrust with 2 D barriers and 1 DDG because I was scared of Tempai. I just did not want to lose to Tempai. If they shifter me, I thrust for D barrier and pray. If you go against Snake Eye or anything else, if this is also a punish to Fuvros, you set DDG and pray. But you can also do a couple extra things. You can still end on like a Rage if nothing else. I sided the other 3 Mulch Armies. These cards, I think I resolved it 2 times, and it only drew me 2 cards. So,
speaking of DDP, did anyone use that against you?
Yes, it got used against me 1 time. I instantly lost that game, but I went on to win the match with a reverse sweep.
Okay.
I did side the 1 Chaos Hunter and the 1 Mannequin Cat. This was inspired by Sam and Pac's video, where you can use this with the Beckoning Beast to summon their shifter and then summon this from your deck to turn off their shifter. I sided it in 1 time and it did not come up. I probably would not play it again. And then the last card, Nightmare Phoenix, I summoned it, I think 2 times. I only activated the effect once because the second time it got Solemn Judgment.
Oh.
And then, of course, tokens with the homies. Gotta have them. And yeah, that's about it.
Sweet.
Shout out to Summon Skull.
There you go. Hey man, congrats again on getting top 8.
Thank you very much.
Until next time, everyone. Mortal out.